Hey, what is up guys, George here. I hope you are having an awesome weekend, and this is a weekly Forex analysis. In this video I'm going to be analyzing Usdcad followed by British pounds against Japanese yen. This is weekly Forex analysis for the following week from the 29th June to 3rd of July. Okay, so we're starting with the US dollar Canada from the monthly time frame. Before I get into it, don't forget to smash the like on this video, as well as if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. I do upload regular content on the YouTube channel, which is absolutely for free, as well as you can join our Discord channel, which is the link is in the description. So okay, I'm not gonna bore you with all this liking stuff, so let's jump into the start analyzing. So monthly time frame, we can see that the price made quite a deal of downside. The price came all the way down to here, but we can see that the price managed to push all the way back up. So this monthly time frame is a bit suspicious because it's only a couple of days before this one is closed. However, I do like the look of it, and I'm looking towards the downside for now. However, we need a bit of confirmation. Let's go to weekly time frame, and so for now this one looks like just a pullback. This is a weekly time frame, and we can see that the price came up, it took out already this high, and it stopped to this resistance level. And we also have this nice trend line in play in here, and I'm just waiting for any signs that the price will hopefully it's going to start drop down. So it's going to start make its way downside. It's going to be sharp drop, or eventually it's going to make it to the downside. I do want to see a bit more strength towards downside, then we're going to be selling. At the very minimum, I will be looking for the first target most likely down at this level, and the second target is going to be even further down. So most likely going to be somewhere down at this level, or even down at the down at here. So we're gonna look at it for the daily time frame as well in a bit. So for now, it doesn't really look like the price wants to push much higher, because we have this this nice bearish candles in here. If you can see it, it's weekly. It's a weekly candles, and we can see that the price is making its way pretty nicely. It's made its way pretty nicely down, and for the last couple of weeks, the price is just pushing a little bit higher, which means it's just a pullback because we don't see too much of a strength on this one. Let's go to the daily time frame, and I'm going to discuss what am I looking at right now. So this is a daily time frame, and the price already came up to this trend line. So this is the same as monthly, weekly, and on the daily time frames in here. So the price came up and tested this trend line. We're gonna see how it's gonna go about for the following week. If the price manages to break and push higher, then it's going to be a different story. But for now, I'm looking for the price to go down. So that's where I'm going to be waiting in a daily time frame for, hopefully in the beginning of the week, we're going to see a nice candles which are pushing it down. So that's where I'm going to be waiting for the price to show some sort of strength that it has an intention to go down. So that's going to be that's what I'm going to be looking at. So it might take a couple of days when the market is open, and after that we're going to be looking for the trade. Probably, if it's going to do the way I'm thinking and what I'm hoping to do, then it's probably going to be around Wednesday time, where we can take the trade towards the sell side. Obviously, I can't really mention any levels in here. I normally do if I see any opportunities, and if the price is almost set up and we're just waiting for that trigger. But in this case, it has to do quite a few moves before it's done. So I will be announcing it in my Discord channel if the price, if I see some opportunity to get into the trade on the swing side. So make sure to join our Discord. The link is in the description, and it's free. So that's what I'm going to be looking at. Let's jump into the next currency now. Okay, we continue with the British pound against Japanese yen. We have this nice trend line in play on a monthly time frame, and if you look at this month candle, we have this nice crazy wick, this tail in here, which I don't like normally to see that, because that gives that it's a bit difficult to read, especially if the last couple of candles is sort of an indecision as well. We can see it in here. This last 3 to 4 months is pretty much not really clear, even though we have this big trend looking down, but we are sitting in this sort of a support level. There's a good chance the price might make its way towards the downside, but we're gonna see this is a monthly candle, Mr. monthly time frame, and price can take months to get down to this support level if it even decides to get there. So we have to be cautious and employ all these strategies and all tools in our disposal. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Okay, on the weekly time frame, we made this nice bullish candle this last few weeks, but then end up last 2 weeks with this crazy bearish candle. So that's what created this the tail, and in about 3 days, a couple of days, this monthly candle is going to be closed. So we're going to be looking and see how it's going to go, but for now we're going to concentrate on a weekly time frame. On a weekly time frame, I'll look at this one on the downside. Obviously my big picture is towards downside. However, the price can have a retracement. This week actually I mentioned that there's going to be potential trade on this British pounds Gbpjpy, British pounds Japanese yen for the following week, but now I'm looking at the price did not quite I don't think it will do, because when I was looking at this one, the price was around this level, and for now the way it closed, it came all the way down here and sort of closed like an inverted hammer candle. So if the price decides to go up, then it's gonna take 2 weeks, because it has to come up around this level but in 2 candles. I don't want to see it doing it in 1 candle, because that shows that the price is showing much of a strength. So that's if the price decides to go up. However, if it's going to start dropping, then that would be good, because we're going to have opportunity to get onto the short side. Potentially going to be the first target down at this level, and then down here. Actually, we can have 3 targets, but we're talking a bit too far now. So let's concentrate. For first one is going to be first target down at this level if the price decides to start falling. So it's about 200, more than 200 pips in terms of the pips. So let's go to the daily time frame, and I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. So in terms of the daily time frame, I want to see the price breaking this this area in here. So this is a quite decent support level in here. There's a lot of price action going on. So I want to see the price breaking this level. Then I will be jumping into the short side. Again, I can't really mention the levels. It would be very inaccurate for me to mention. I already see I have a picture in mind for this one to play out. But if I mention levels now, I might it would be quite inaccurate. I might get it right, but it would be very inaccurate. It's better to have right when it's happening, or it's a day before happening for the entry, and it's set it up. So I can't really mention the levels at the moment. I know the market's been pretty bad for the last 2 weeks. It's been a lot of waiting and chopping around. So I'm sure you've been trading as well, and you see that the market's been pretty choppy, and sometimes it starts moving, but it returns generally to the original where it started, and it continues to be choppy. So I find the last 2 weeks pretty choppy. Hopefully for the next week we're gonna have a better trading opportunities. And obviously I can mention it in here, as I said, but I will be mentioning in my Discord channel. So once I do mention how much trades I take in my Discord channel. So sit and wait for now. This is probably gonna, if it's going to continue to fall, it's most likely going to set up in about 2-3 days, roughly about that time. So this is a potential for the big swing trades. So they do take a lot of time to set up in one first, and then it takes more time to even play out. Hold on a second, just before you click away, make sure to smash the like on this video. I provide a lot of free content, and everything I put out is for free, including the Discord channel, which is, the link is in the description, so you can join absolutely free. But the one thing I would ask you guys is to smash the like on this video. So I do appreciate your support, and if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section below. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video.